Welcome back to Tai Chi. From the time we started, we have learned up to number 34. So today we're going to review moves 1 through 34, and then we're going to teach moves 35 through 50. So let's begin. Place your hands around the big ball of energy, taking a deep breath in, and begin. Circle up, shift your weight to the left, drop your right heel in, hands come behind that ball of energy, big hug on the tree and strike palm. Grasp the bird's tail, stroke it down, circle round, and push into a single whip. Cool the stork's wings, elbow jab to the right, and everything back together. Brush knee stroke, hands out to the left, step back on your left foot and sweep to the right. Step back on your right foot, sweep to the left. Step back on your left foot, sweep to the right. Step back on your right foot, sweep to the left. Leave your foot there and just sweep to the right. Parry and punch. Lean back on your right foot and push through to a pivot turn. And grasp the tiger's tail. We're going to do focus mind to the temple, step with your left foot and circle to the right. Right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot. Leave your foot there, and we're going to circle around one more time into a parry and punch, fist under elbow, and repulse the monkey. Left hand up and over and push and pull. Left foot back, right arm up and push and pull. Left arm up, right foot back, push and pull. Last time, right arm up, left foot back, push and pull. Come to the front for slow palm slant fly. And carry water to the mountain. Left toe, heel toe, hand comes up and down. And we're gonna pivot, turn, and left foot up and down. Hand over light, hand under light, and slap out into green dragon rising. And push into a single whip. Everything back together and wave hands like clouds. Just step out with your left foot again and sweep. And step out with your left foot again and sweep. Now we're going to do a single whip again. Stroke the wrist to the elbow and turn and pat the high horse. Step up, and we're going to do a right separation first, very slowly, and kick. And a left separation, left hand over right, and kick and turn. We're going to do another left separation, and wind blows lotus leaves. We're going to step out with our left foot and punch down and block up and pivot, turn. Left hand comes on the hip and kick with your left foot and touch right and punch. And everything back together, and we're going to do a turn out all the way around and another right turn, right kick, and parry and punch, and pivot, turn. Step up with your left foot, elbow jab to the right, step up, elbow jab to the left, elbow jab to the right, come down and up into a 3/4 whip. Everything back together and part the wild horse's mane. Step out with your left foot and right and left and right. And now we're going to do a single whip. We have just reviewed moves 1 through 34, and today we're going to learn moves 35 through 50. Remember that Tai Chi is about playing Tai Chi. Everything may not look exactly the same every time you do it, but enjoy. We're going to do move 34 before we start 35. So let's begin with a single whip. We're going to stroke the wrist to the elbow and push. Hand comes under the elbow and pivot, turn. Right hand up, left punch, step up. Left hand up, punch, hand under the elbow and pivot, turn. Right hand up, punch, left hand under the right elbow. Last time, punch. And we're going to go right into grasp the bird's tail, which we've done before. So let's go ahead and do number 35 again, and then we'll learn the grasp the bird's tail. So begin with a single whip, number 34, going right into number 35. Hand comes under left elbow, pivot, turn. Right arm up, left punch. Hand comes under the elbow, punch. Right hand under left elbow, pivot, turn. Right arm up, punch. Last time, punch. And now number 36 is grasp the bird's tail. So we're going to take our hands down just like we've done before. And then we're going into a single whip again, which we've done a number of times. So let's go through that again. We're going to grasp the bird's tail. We're going to go through number 35 and 36 together. So let's start with 34 so that we feel comfortable. Single whip. And come back. Punch up. Punch. Step up and pivot, turn. Right arm up, punch. And left arm up, punch, and walk through into grasp the bird's tail and into that single whip. And now everything comes back together. So our hands are like this, and we're going to do wave hands like clouds. So hands come out, and we're just going to review wave hands like clouds. This is the linear style. Step out with your left foot again and sweep. And step out with your left foot again and sweep. Okay, let's review 35, 36, and 37. We'll again begin with a single whip. And push. And Fair Lady plays shuttles. Punch, step up, punch, pivot, turn, punch, step up, and walk through into grasp the bird's tail and into a single whip, push, and everything back together. And wave hands like clouds, linear style. And 2. And 3. And now we're going to do another single whip. And we're going to go down on this. It's called single whip down. So let's do that single whip down again. We're just going to learn the single whip down. You're going to stroke your wrist to your elbow and step out and come down. Okay, let's go ahead and review what we've learned so far. So we're going to begin again with a single whip. Stroke the wrist to the elbow and push and pivot turn into Fair Lady Plays Shuttles. Right punch, left punch, step up and pivot turn again. Right hand up, left punch, and last time punch, walk into Grasp the Bird's Tail, and into a single whip down. The next move is called Golden Cock Stands on One Leg. This is where we learn a lot about our balance, because this particular move tends to be you need your balance. So we're going to go very slowly, and everybody just take their time, and we'll try and make it as easy as possible. So we're going to go from this down position, in the down position, we're going to pivot turn on the left foot, so the left foot is facing this way. Then we're going to step up, and we're going to begin by taking the right leg up and just pushing it out, and then you're just going to take your hand and just stroke the thigh and push, and as you can see, it takes lots of balance. The right hand comes up and push again, and this is the last time. The left foot comes up and push. So our balance is definitely needed here. So let's go through this again, and then we'll try and do all the moves from 34. So we're going to do single whip down into Golden Cock Stands on one leg. Single whip down, push and down, and step up into Golden Cock Stands on one leg. Kick out, 2, 3, 4. We're going to go ahead and go through moves 34 to the Golden Cock Stands on one leg. So we're going to review and go as slowly as we can so you can see all the moves very clearly. We're going to start with a single whip, stroke the wrist to the elbow, and push, and pivot turn, come up, and pivot, punch, pivot, punch, step up, punch, and we're going to go into the Grasp the Bird's Tail, push into a single whip again, stroke the wrist to the elbow and push. Everything back together, palms facing down, and we're going to do wave hands like clouds, linear style again. 2 and 3. Good. And now we're going to do another single whip, and this one single whip down into Golden Cock Stands on one leg. Right foot up, left foot up, right foot up, left foot up. And now we're going to do Repulse the Monkey again, which we've done before. So Repulse the Monkey, we're going to begin with the right arm up and push and pull. Left arm up, right foot back, push and pull. Right arm up, left foot back, and push and pull. So let's go ahead and go again from the last golden cock stands on one leg. So the left foot is coming up, the right arm up and over and push and pull. Left arm up, right foot back, push and pull. Right arm up, left foot back, push and pull. Good. Let's try that one more time and then we'll review everything again. So the left foot, this is the last golden cock stands on one leg. So we're just gonna bring our left foot up, kick it out, right arm up and over and push and pull. Left arm up, right foot back, push and pull. Last time, right arm up, left foot back, push and pull. And what I want you to do for the last thing is you're going to pivot on your left heel and your right toe, and you're going to come back to the front. Okay, let's go ahead and begin with number 34 again and go through golden cock stands on one leg and repulse the monkey. We're going to begin with the single whip, stroking the wrist to the elbow, and push, and we're going to go ahead and do the pivot turns into Fair Lady Place shuttle, right arm up and left foot out and right hand under left foot, up and punch. Last time, punch and walk through into grasp the bird's tail and into a single whip. Everything back together for wave hands like clouds. Step out with your left foot and just sweep. If you can breathe through all this, you will slow yourself down a bit. And 3. And another single whip, and this is a single whip down into golden cock stands on one leg. So we're going to go with right leg and left leg and right leg and left leg and up into repulse the monkey. Left arm up and over and push and pull. Right arm up and over and push and pull. And remember that pivot turn on the right heel and the left toe. Now we're going to do the slow palm slant fly, which we've done before. So your hand is going to come in and you're going to walk with your left foot and then the right. Now the left foot is out and you're going to go toe, heel toe, excuse me, and up. This is the carry water to the mountain, which we've done once before, and down. And then the hands come around a small ball and you're going to pivot on your left heel, right heel, and you're just going to step up for the time being, and we'll go into the carry water to the mountain in one moment. I want you to go ahead and learn one more time on the slow palm slant fly. So the slow palm slant fly, you're going to bring your right arm into your left hand, come up, and you're going to hit your toe, left toe first, and then heel toe, and up and down. Pivot on your left heel, right heel, and step up, and you're going to do the same thing, left knee up and back. So let's go ahead and review that so far. Okay, from move number 34, let's take the single whip, stroke the arm all the way down and push, and Fair Lady Place shuttles, step out and punch, step out and punch, pivot turn, and punch, punch, walk through into grasp the bird's tail, and into a single whip, everything back together, the wave hands like clouds, and another single whip, down into golden cock stands on one leg. Right leg, left leg, right leg, left leg, and come back and repulse the monkey. Left arm up and over and push and pull. Right arm up and over and push and pull. And we're going to come to the front for slow palm slant fly. Toe, heel toe into carry water to the mountain. Pivot turn. Left, carry water to the mountain. And hand over light. And hand under light. The whole idea here is just to try and keep everything moving as swiftly and as quietly as you can without any kind of break in your movements. However, remember that everybody does things a little bit differently, so just try and do the best you can. We're going to go through everything now, and we're going to try to learn the next step, which is a little bit more difficult, but we'll go on from 34 and we'll go through the last move we just did, which was hand over light, hand under light, which we've done before. So begin with a single whip, stroke the wrist to the elbow, and push into Fair Lady Place shuttles. Punch, step up, and punch, pivot turn, and punch, step up, punch, walk through into grasp the bird's tail, and a single whip again, everything back together, and wave hands like clouds. 2 and 3, and that single whip down, push and down into golden cock stands on one leg, right leg up, left leg up, right leg up, left leg up, and back into repulse the monkey. Left arm up and over and push and pull. Right arm up, left foot back, push and pull. Come to the front for the apparent slow palm slant fly and carry water to the mountain. Toe, heel toe. Right knee comes up and down. Pivot turn. Left leg up and down. Hand over light. And hand under light. The next move is a slap out, a step up and box the opponent's ear with a cannon shot in the end. Sounds quite confusing, but we're going to try and show it to you, and hopefully you'll get it. So we're going to do it twice. So our weight is now on our right foot. Remember always that if the weight is on a foot, we can't move that foot. So we're going to step out with the left foot and we're going to do that slap first. So slap, and then we're going to step out with our right foot and push. Step up with your left foot. Now step out with your right foot again, bring your hands down. Hands come into a fist and you're going to box the opponent's ear. Then you're going to twist your body. Your hands are going to come down into a cannon shot. So let's try that one more time. So we're ready for the slap out. Step out with your left foot, slap. Step out with your right foot and push your hands forward. Bring your left foot to meet your right foot. Hands come down into a fist. Step out with your right foot and box the opponent's ear. Pivot turn into cannon shot. So let's go through everything now from the single whip into the Fair Lady Place shuttles. So let's begin with the single whip again. And push, pivot, turn. Step out with your right foot and punch. Step up with your left. Punch, pivot, turn. Step out with your right and punch. Step up and punch into grasp the bird's tail. Into a single whip. Everything back together into wave hands like clouds. Step out with your left and sweep. Step out with your left again and sweep. Step out with your left again and sweep. And another single whip and down into golden cock stands on one leg. Right foot up, left foot up, right foot up, left foot up, and back into Repulse the monkey. Left arm up and over and push and pull. Right arm up and over and push and pull. Come to the front for slow palm slant fly. Toe, heel toe. And comes up and down. Pivot turn. And up and down. Hand over light. Hand under light. Slap out. Step up. Push. Left foot comes forward. Box the opponent's ear. Into a cannon shot. Good. The next move after the cannon shot is another single whip. And then we're going to go into wave hands like clouds, round style, which is very similar to the linear style we've been doing. So let's try this. Single whip first. Everything back together. And wave hands like clouds, round style. Just pretend your hand is around a ball instead of going straight. And 2. And 3. Good. Let's try that one more time from the single whip. We'll start with the single whip. And push. Everything back together. And wave hands like clouds, round style. And 2. And 3. And now we're going to do your favorite one, single whip, one more time. And push. So now let's go ahead and go through everything we've learned so far. And then we'll do our last move. Okay, we're going to do single whip again. And push into Fair Lady Place shuttles. And punch, step up, punch, pivot turn. Right arm up, punch, punch, and walk through into grasp the bird's tail. And into a single whip. And everything back together. Wave hands like clouds. And this is the linear style. You can see the difference. And 3. And now another single whip. Down into golden cock stands on one leg, pivot turn, and right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot, hand comes up and over and push and pull, left arm up and right foot back, push and pull, right arm up, left foot back, push and pull. Come to the front for slow palm slant fly, step up, and to carry water to the mountain. pivot turn, and carry water to the mountain, left. Hand over light, hand under light, slap out, push, step up, box the opponent's ears into cannon shot. Another single whip, and wave hands like clouds, round style. And we're going to do another single whip, which you've already done. And we'll go into pat the high horse. And you've gone through another 16 moves. We'll go ahead and review one more time all of these moves. We're going to start with the single whip again. Into Fair Lady Plays Shuttles. Punch, punch, pivot turn, punch, punch, walk through into Grasp the Bird's Tail. Another single whip. Everything back together and wave hands like clouds. Linear style. And 3. Another single whip, down. Push and down into golden cock stands on one leg. And right arm up and over and push and pull. Left arm up and over and push and pull. Right arm up and over and push and pull. Come to the front to slow palm slant fly. Right toe, heel toe. Carry water to the mountain. Pivot turn. Hand over light. Hand under light. Slap out. Punch. Box the opponent's ears into cannon shot. Go right into the single whip. Everything back together, and we're going to do wave hands like clouds, round style. And one more single whip and push, pivot turn, and pat the high horse. Thank you for joining us today for moves 34 to 50. Next time you join us, we'll be doing 51 through 64, the last 16 moves of Tai Chi.